Sagittarius, my name is Nigel and you have found Alchemy. Today we are doing your March 2024 full month tarot reading. Okay, so let's get started. You do have, and I'm happy to report, you will have the great work. You have pulled the great work, and the great work is usually denotes a period of time where many things are coming together under the surface to sort of lead you in a different direction. And the great work usually heralds a time where many of us don't realize what's going on under the surface. So if you're judging your life by what's going on visually, it's quite different from what's going on under the ground. So like if you plant a seed, right? You plant a seed and we don't see anything until the spring, and then suddenly we start to see. We wouldn't have had that growth if we didn't plant the seed and wait. So let's look at the start of your month here, Sagittarius. As you're going into March, you do have the King of Cups. This might herald a time where somebody comes into your life or somebody returns into your life, however brief or long lasting that may be. This could be a water sign, but generally speaking, I try not to do that with the signs because for genpop readings, it's just there's too many variables. Suffice to say, it's someone that cares for you, that either reaches out to you or you meet. You do have the King of Wands here in reverse, and yeah, this could be you feeling not so passionate at the moment. You may have gone through some stuff that makes you feel a little bit subdued for a fire sign. You do have the Ace of Cups here. So listen, regardless of how you feel, Sagittarius, there is someone in your circle, in your life, that may feel very different towards you. And it looks like they make their presence known at the beginning of the month. You have, let's look at mid-month here. Mid-month, you do have the Page of Cups. So there is somebody that's going to come in with some sort of an offer, with a page that basically just means a phone call, a text, hey, let's go meet for coffee type thing, right? It is in reverse, and so whatever it is that comes in, it just seems like you're not interested in this for some reason. You have the Ten of Swords. Wow, you have the Ten of Swords in the center of your whole reading, and it is in reverse, but it does herald some kind of a time where you're healing from something, and it was something big. Something big is going on in your life. Maybe that's why you're a little bit disinterested, but you're healing from something that was done to you, and that is at the center of your reading. And remember when I said it's a time of germination, it is also looks like a time of healing, because here with the Three of Swords, you are still going through some of this. You're going through something pretty deep, pretty heavy mid-month here. I mean, listen, this looks like remnants of something that's already happened. This looks like it may be a little bit more, or maybe something left over from that. But it's difficult. At the end of the month, you do find out something here with the High Priestess. You find out some kind of a truth that is Piscean energy, but you have the Page of Wands. So you have two pages here in reverse. So this month is going to be a difficult month. Should I say difficult? It is a difficult month. It is a difficult month, but it is not a difficult month in as much as, let's say, last month was. I think last month was worse. This month is sort of the remnants from that month, and you do have the great work, and that makes me feel very hopeful about whatever's going on now. Are seeds. They're seeds. So you got through the bad stuff. You're still sort of healing from that, and now you are either allowing yourself to heal or allowing the universe to do its thing with your life. You do have the Two of Swords here, and so you're at some sort of a crossroads where you may not know which direction to take. But I stand by what I said. And what's interesting is Capricorn had a very similar reading. So you may want to go listen to that if you have Capricorn highly aspected in your chart. You do here have all 3 of your warning cards are sideways, which leads me to believe that this will only be a warning if you make the wrong choices, if you choose. So like, let's look at them individually. You have the Page of Wands here sideways. Here you have the Page of Wands in reverse. If you're looking at this as a warning, I really think it's telling you not to take the action you want to take. You do have here the Justice. Interesting. So you might be, this is Libran energy, along with the Ace of Wands sideways. So you might be uncovering. You could get justice this month, but I think you kind of have to play this cool here, Sagittarius. I do think you're going to, there is some sort of thing that happened here with the Ten of Swords and the Justice card. There was an injustice done to you. It is just so clear. And you may be wanting justice. You may be wanting to be recognized for what happened to you, or perhaps even revenge. I mean, you might be wanting the person to feel the pain that they put you through, if it's a person, if it's a work situation, whatever. But you have everything coming in sideways, so it is a possibility that it could happen, but I really think that you're being asked to hold back your fire here. You have the Ace and the Page sideways. Now here in Blessings, you're not going to have to wait too long for your justice. You have the Two of Cups here. So the Two of Cups could indicate a partnership at a new job or a new love situation. And this is your blessings column. This is how you'll be rewarded. And this is, with the High Priestess here, you're being asked to go forward without knowing the full story, which is something that Sagittarians don't like very much. I know that. You don't like that very much. So now if we look at this like a work situation, you have the King of Cups, and the King of Cups could either represents a human being, right? Or it could represent a job situation that you love. And when I say it could be a new job situation that you're being offered, but you do also have the King of Wands here in reverse. This may be a job that you used to really enjoy. This may be something that zapped your passion. Same thing with a person. This could be a person that you really cared for at one point, but they really took the wind out of your sails by doing something. And the job took the wind out of your sails by doing something. Something happened and you kind of ran out of steam and passion for this thing. But the Ace of Cups heralds a time where something brand new is being offered to you. With this King of Cups, this thing you used to love, you're turning down an offer or a situation. You have the Ten of Swords in reverse. I mean, whether it is a job or whether it is a person, this person or job really screwed you over. They hurt you. The Ten of Swords is the worst possible card you can pull for backstabbing, right? And it is in reverse, so it is something you're getting over here. And that's the center of your whole reading, you healing from this. So when I say germinating, maybe you're healing from this. You're looking at other offers that come in. There is a truth you find out towards the end of the month. You're going to get your justice here, Sagittarius, but you have to be patient. Patience is not a virtue of a fire sign. I get that. You do have here at the bottom of the deck, it is the King of Pentacles, and certainly could be an earth sign. If it is a person making their way back towards you, it could be an earth sign doing that. But more than that, it could be your long-term abundance here. And the King of Pentacles is a very slow-moving king, but his seeds last lifetimes, right? You have the Page of Pentacles, which is you starting off on a path. But I'm telling you, it's going to turn into something really long term. And here we have our King of Swords. You could have Aquarius highly aspected in your chart, or the Pluto and Aquarius thing could be impacting you deeply. But either way, in the future, and in the not so distant future, I might add, you're not putting up with anybody's crap anymore. You just aren't. You're not going to feel trapped anymore if you do now. And you're going to be damn determined to get past this. And here we go. It is the card of independence, the card of being financially independent and being okay about being alone, at least temporarily. You are your great work here. You are your great work. You have your Ace of Swords, so there is something that will be made clear to you, especially with the High Priestess here. Something is going to be made crystal clear to you. You have the Ten of Pentacles, which is again long. I'm going to put this at the bottom of the deck, which is long-term abundance. Ten of Pentacles is abundance. The Moon, things that you don't know, that you will find out. The Sun, so you have the Moon and the Sun. So the Sun, something is going to be illuminated to you here, Sagittarius. I'll pull one more card. You have the Sun, the Moon, and the Star. Aquarian energy again. This, by the way, is Leo energy, and this is Cancer energy. But, you know, with the Star, your hopes and dreams are still here on the table. Whoever tried to do this to you here, Sagittarius, failed. Maybe they made you have a Ten of Swords moment. Maybe you are still healing from whatever the heck happened. But I think it made you stronger. Does that make sense to you? You have the beginning of the month for Sagittarius. The beginning of the month for Sagittarius, please. You have the four of Pentacles. You releasing your hold on something that you once held very dear to you. Mid-month. You have the Sun, but it is sideways, so you're going to have to make some choices here and practice some patience to get to your Sun. You did pull the Sun at the bottom of that deck. The Sun is definitely yours, Sagittarius, but it is not yours right now. The end of the month for Sagittarius, please. You have determination. You are determined. This came out, I believe, in this deck. You are determined by the time this month ends. You're determined to see this through, to get through this, and to build your future here. And you're going to get a new partnership out of this. And this partnership could be a new love situation with the Two of Cups, or it could be a work situation that you love. But it is a partnership. At the bottom of the deck here, you do have the Three of Wands. So this is you not planning anymore, but waiting for your results, because you know they're coming. You know they're coming. Okay, let's split the deck here for Sagittarius, please. Let's split the deck for Sagittarius, please. You have Horseshoe, which is good luck. Good luck, Sagittarius. You and Capricorn are going through some crap right now that you may not see as a time that's important. You may see it as a time of inaction or a time of not enough happening, not enough for you. But it's a necessary time. It's a necessary time to have this great work, and this great work is you. I hope this helped. I will see you next time. Big hugs, Sagittarius.